Hi everyone, it's Rachel here, your CIJ Catalyst and Transformational Coach, here to get you clear, unstuck, and finding your purpose. Today on day 10 of my video challenge, I want to talk to you about neutrality, okay? So neutrality is something that Michael Singer talks about in his book, The Untethered Soul. If you have not read this book, it is an amazing book and I highly recommend it. Don't get anything from you ordering or reading the book other than I recommend it very much. It's a wonderful book full of really wonderful nuggets for your life. Okay, so neutrality. Every event, situation, circumstance in your life is neutral. I know that sometimes it's really hard to grasp that concept. I know that it took me a while to get really curious and understand that, but it really is, okay? So imagine you have this stick is the situation and your identity to it makes it either negative or positive to you. For example, okay, so I have a million examples. I'm gonna give you one right here. A few years ago, I went to someone, she worked with energy. I was looking for some answers, and I hadn't really figured out yet that I had all those answers already inside of me, so I was looking outward. And what this person had to say to me left me on the negative side of the stick, okay? I was not loving what she was saying to me. I couldn't really hear her for what she was actually trying to say, so I was on the negative side of that, okay? So I got real curious about it. I got into my law of attraction thinking, and in retrospect, I actually am so grateful for that day, because what she had said to me left me with so much to work with that now I can say thank you for that. And it had catapulted me to a place where I am today, okay? And I didn't get that, okay, until later. And thank goodness that she had said that to me. Like, I went from, how dare you speak that way to me, to, oh my gosh, thank you for saying that to me, okay? Every situation is like that. All right, everything, even years ago when I was a single mom, I had this job. It was a decent salary. My boss was horrible. She yelled, she screamed, she was just not a lovely person to work for, okay? And one day I had had enough, and I just went into her office in the middle of one of her little situations and just put my files on the table and quit. Walked out the door. I walked out the door, and of course I was like, oh my gosh, you're a single mom. How are you going to support your baby? What are we going to do here? I went home, immediately started running after, places I could send my resume to. Now, running after things is not the best way to go, because if you ever notice, if you run after something, that thing seems to run further away from you sometimes. So as soon as I had put out all my resumes, done all the running I was gonna do, there's a time where you kind of have to sit back and wait. And what happened was, out of all of that energy I had put into sending out emails and resumes and phone calls, the job that I had actually come to me was from a client from my previous job that heard that I was not working there anymore and just scooped me right up, doubled my salary, shortened my hours. It was amazing. Okay, so quitting the job in that moment I was on the negative side of the stick, but it turned out that quitting that job was like the best thing I could have done at that time, because otherwise that other company wouldn't have realized I wasn't working there and scooped me up, double my salary, and lessen my hours. So when something is happening to you and you're identifying to it as negative, we do that. We're human. That's what happens. Just remember my words. It's how you are identifying with it at that time. Everything is always working out for you, even if you can't see it at that moment. Just have that in your mind, in your heart. Sing it. Everything's always working out for me, even if I don't think so, because every situation is neutral. Okay, you guys, that's what I have for you today, neutrality. If you like this video, visit my website, visit me on YouTube, subscribe. I'll put the address, the link in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this video. And I wish you all a wonderful, super terrific, neutral weekend on the side of positivity always. Mwah! Bye!